I was asleep.
You were asleep. I'm
Me too,
Yeah.
man.
You were asleep.
Yeah.
You were.
What happened? Oh, there's a lot-
Armani had a time.
yeah. Armani had a time somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be.
Or more
Talked to what's her face, Molly.
Marlena.
Kind of some stuff and their personal stuff went down with that. Who's his face? My guy Steven went over to Rivers, had a girl talk with her, and then I think that was it. Other than talking to Amelia, but yeah.
Armani fucked up. Yeah, that's basically the basis of the whole thing. Armani fucked up. We had conversation about it. Steven visited River.
I know what you mean.
It's very Black History Month of you to say.
Fuck off.
You guys are
Love you,
doing really
Jamie.
good.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I think that is very much. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think as long as Armani doesn't, or is never alone with Sean, I think it's gonna be okay.
Hey,
I think. What could go wrong,
what could fucking go?
Oh, Steve was trying to make up with the sire too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think did we end the night? We did. We did end the night.
We finally ended the night.
Finally ended the night.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So you guys all head to bed. Julian, you are in bed not by choice, but by lack of
Necessity.
blood.
Yeah.
Steven is canonically spooning Julian right now.
Yeah, he is.
Canonically
Ollie's on the
spooning
floor.
Julian.
Ollie is on the floor. In which case everyone can rouse for the day. Julian and Ollie, you guys have aggravated damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Aggravated damage?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so go ahead. You can heal one of those, and Ollie, go ahead and heal one of those too by rousing 3 times. 3
Yep.
more times.
So I'm at hunger 5 right now already still.
That's fine.
Alright, cool.
So
1, 2, 3. All right. Wow,
Here I
that's a
go.
lot of hunger. I'm at hunger.
Good at this
1,
game.
2, 3.
Bro, I'm still at hunger too. I'll
You know,
fucking take-
Julian's fine because River said that she would take care of him with
Yeah.
this.
I have full
it'll be
faith.
fine.
Ollie, I have a question. How many times did you rouse?
I roused 3 times just now.
Okay. You gotta rouse 1 more to wake up.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you're right.
no.
I gotta do that too, actually.
Very good.
Cool.
Julian, you don't have to. You're already so hungry.
That's true.
But Ollie, you do wake up. You can get rid of one of your aggravated damage, and you're incredibly hungry, but you're not in the warehouse that you were in anymore. You are back in the bodega. More specifically, up in like the upstairs portion where the coterie usually hangs out. Who else would be in the bodega at this time?
Me and
I think
Armani
we
are-
all decided to stay there today. Or that
Makes
evening.
sense.
We're running out
Alright.
of time.
The first thing I do when I wake up is panic and rip my shirt off because I want to check to see if I have bullet holes on me.
So the fun thing is, you do have like, it's starting to heal up. Your bullet holes are starting to heal up, but also you have about 13 bullets just next to you, as they have forced their way out of your body during the night.
Oh.
Yeah, we feel that.
I'm hungry. I go out to get food.
You can absolutely do that. We'll get that. We'll get to that in a moment. Steven, you do wake up and spooning Julian. He's still very much a corpse.
Bleh.
Well, that means he's doing well.
Oh. I poke him a little bit with my fingers to be more specific during this scene.
He's very cold.
Well,
It's just kind of like looking at a dead body.
It is.
okay. I guess I get up. Is River up already?
Yeah, River's up. She's not like out in the living room or anything. Rather, she's probably still in her bedroom.
Okay. Well, I don't want to touch any of their stuff. Don't want to annoy her. So I'm just gonna message her and say, hey, thanks for letting me stay tonight. I'll lock the door on the way out.
No problem. Have a good night. Thanks for coming over and checking on Julian.
No problem.
Steven, you also, as you're kind of setting that, you're leaving the apartment, you do get another text message from Amelia. And it just kind of says, hey.
Hey.
This is such good drama.
It
Um,
is.
or I say, hey, good morning / night, evening. Good night. Good morning, night.
She says, do you... I think we should talk.
I was thinking the same thing. Where do you want to meet up?
Do you want to come to the Ivory Tower?
Oh no, here we go again.
You want to come to my new office that I just got for selling?
Yeah, I was like, that is
Yeah.
a move. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's a move.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll be there in an hour. So he'll message back.
Cool. Just walk by
Zelda.
walk by Zelda and come up and use this code, and she'll send you a code to
Okay.
punch into
I
the
will-
elevator.
I will memorize it and then delete them.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. I also messaged Jeff Bezos saying, "Hey, I'm calling out today. Goodbye."
Jeff Bezos says, okay, that's one of your 2 call outs for the year. Just remember, I'm Jeff Bezos.
Uh-huh.
That's actually
Different-
his signature on his text messages. He still has like a signature. It says, I'm
Oh.
Jeff Bezos.
I messaged back real quick. Don't forget the pizza party for the warehouse.
You can you do get another text back. It says you can come pick up some if you want. It's in the refrigerator. We had the party at 3 p.m.
Yeah,
Where were
sorry. Night shift, bro. My sleep schedule is messed up.
Sorry to hear that.
Unfortunate. Do I get a raise yet?
We'll go over your quarterly review in a little bit. We'll make our decision then.
Cool. Okay. Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
No problem, Stefan.
Signature. I am Jeff Bezos.
I am Jeff Bezos.
Fun.
Okay.
Just email me at real Jeff Bezos.
At
32.
Macrosoft.com.
Yeah. Yes.
Molly, Tamino, what are you guys doing?
I think I need to eat. I'm at 3 hunger. I'll be like,
I'm s-
Molly, are you hungry?
Molly, she probably like if you knock on her door, she like peeks out, and like shuts the door behind her. You're hungry?
I'm hungry. And I'm hoping that we can go one night where a hunger
A problem doesn't arise.
a
Right.
hunting problem does not arise.
Do you want to go to my club? I mean, I'm not hungry. I mean, I'm always hungry, but like, I'm fine.
Is it safe at this point?
Yeah.
All right.
No one's fed at my club in a couple weeks at least, or at least a week or two.
Sounds good.
I would say, Tamina, you should. I think have your dots come back yet?
Yes. I asked last session. You said I could. So.
Yeah. So
I also-
I was gonna say you also have that as well.
Which would be easier? Or would it just be my hunting
It
roll?
would absolutely be easier if you just use your herd because you can just say that you feed a dot, and you don't have to make a roll.
If I feed 2 hunger, would I have to make a roll?
No.
Okay. I say, I think she'd say, thank you for the offer. I think I'm just going to go take advantage of,
Book club? She's
yes, and get that taken care of. And then I'm gonna take 1 dot away, and then put a date. One dot missing. And that is today. Okay. I just wanted to let you know so that
Excuse me.
you weren't wondering where I was, because, you know, there's enough of that going around.
Wait,
There
you're only
has been
feeding one
more than
hunger,
enough.
right?
Can I feed? I thought that's what I asked, is if I fed more than 1 hunger.
I mean, you can feed 2 hunger if you take away 2 dots. Is
Oh,
what I mean.
then I'll...
You can use 2 points of your herd if you want.
No, I'll just feed down to 2. Then, and figure
Okay.
something else out later.
Yeah, we've
if
been
need
feeding
be.
like not really around the club at the moment, so I think it'd be safe if need be.
I'm so conflicted.
That is conflicting. Molly is just like leaning against her door, just like waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll do the club then. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could probably find you somebody, and I probably should do a night work, like a small shift for a couple hours while I'm there. Give me a moment. I'll get dressed, and we'll go. Okay?
Sounds good.
Cool. Great. And she like sneaks back into her room. She like does it in a way like she's opening the door, but like not letting you see past. Not that you don't already know that Armani's in there.
Yeah,
but,
no,
you
she's
know.
just like, she just kind of shakes her head with a small smile. It's like, and in her head, she's just like, I have no desire to see him naked, I promise.
It's more I just respect people's privacy bullshit. So she's like, I don't know if he wants like, he's doing his own thing.
That's fine.
Which means she gets to change up her fit for the day. She literally walked out in that, and she's like, well, never mind. Like digs back through her closet. She pulls out like a pair of Armani's jeans and tosses them to him.
Not gonna go out.
It's fine. It was just Mina.
Hey,
I'm gonna head to the club, probably pick up a shift. What's your plans for the day?
and he just like gestures to the other room with the TV. I'll chill out till I'm needed somewhere, really.
Okay.
I don't have any plans specifically.
You wanna come to the club and help pick up a shift?
Sure, why not?
It'd be just a nice release.
Yeah,
Just a little
so
fooling
loud.
around.
Wait, why are you so low? Oh, there you go.
Why am I low? I'm sorry.
No,
I
no.
had my
I
mic
took-
moved.
I turned you up. We're all good.
I'll try not to be super loud.
No, you're all good. I was like between the noise music and that I was like I can't hear.
Get here.
But yeah, we can go. Sure. And then
Um,
he will put his clothes on.
Mina needs to feed, so I figured it'd be a good thing to do.
Smart move.
Yeah, we
Yep.
don't need more of whatever the fuck's going on. Kind of just like puts her head in her hands. It's like, oh dear lord.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's so much, and I just don't know what to do about it. I still
Neither
haven't
do
really,
I.
yeah, I still haven't really figured out what to do with the whole, guess the ghoul problem and the ghost. I just, I'm running out of ideas.
What was the goal problem again?
There's a ghoul in the middle of the water, and we're trying to move some people. Yeah. I think Tamina went. It might have gotten more information, so maybe I'll ask her about that after the club.
Alright. Well, I'm here for whatever, really. So.
Well, I'll try to keep you out of trouble.
Hmm.
But knowing us,
Yeah. Where the fuck is Ollie?
that's a great question. Do you want to go find him while I finish getting dressed?
On it.
Make sure you call him a cuck. She says as like he's leaving the room.
I can't call him anything. He doesn't have a phone anymore, and he.
Armani, you find Ollie as he's about to like head out the door.
Yo.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Oof.
That's how I imagine a hungry vampire looks.
Hi.
He looks rough.
Ugh, God, you're gonna have to stay with him because none of us can contain him.
That's true. Come with us to the club.
That's what my tenant says, actually.
Yeah. You're gonna
Oh,
come with us.
Uh,
Just get out of this main area right now, please.
do I have to get? He's not wearing a shirt either. And he just has.
Jesus
Is he
Christ.
still wearing
Okay,
his
yep,
blood-stained jeans and stuff?
He's in
you
his
said
jeans.
are we in the central area of the bodega, or are we in the private area of the bodega?
You're in the private area of the bodega. Like he's about to go downstairs and like say hi to Dimitri. Like he's honestly
Yeah,
he's about
no.
to go downstairs.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
Just as he is about to go downstairs, go
What?
towards the door.
But I'm so hungry.
Yeah, and we're not going through that way. Also, we need to get you a new fucking shirt. Come
And
go upstairs.
jeans.
Or pants.
I bet you he's wearing his still blood-stained
Yeah, they're
pants.
just
Oh, yeah.
stained blood.
Go back upstairs. There's some their clothes there. Mine probably, if you can fit those. Go put something on. Go put something else on.
He goes back upstairs. Okay.
And he's just pointing upstairs. So he's,
It's like an angry parent.
yeah, exactly. He's like, get your ass upstairs.
What are you
Okay.
wearing? You are not leaving the house looking like that.
I go and I get a crop top.
Don't trick
Somehow
out. No,
it's
that's
Molly's.
Molly's.
Is that why
He
it doesn't
walks
fit?
out and it's like, wait, isn't that my like spare clothes? Get back here!
Oh, that was my
Alright.
favorite one. Shit.
You're stretching it. She like comes down, glasses flipped up. Like, come on! I have better crop tops that would fit you. Hang on. She like runs back upstairs.
I
over
just
to her
want
room.
to eat.
This is like the best. This is as close as we're gonna get to like a family sitcom with vampires. I feel like.
I mean, yeah.
back down and like tosses you like a probably more of like a box t-shirt crop top. It's like think 80s Johnny Depp.
He puts it on over the shirt he's currently.
Ugh!
Off my crop top.
Is this better?
Yes, and she like, you're a good cuck, thank you. She like
Okay,
takes her crop
Mom.
top back. How did I end up the mom again? God damn it.
We all have our trials to bear.
Honestly.
I don't know whose father is. Ain't fucking me.
I wouldn't fuck you, Armani. I think you're a nice guy, though.
Don't lie, Ollie.
Not
Oh,
nice to lie.
Smack him. He's gonna get the biggest smack.
don't hit me. I don't like
It's
being
easy.
hit.
Oh.
Armani. Where did we get? Where did we get?
Armani.
Where do we get Kevlar?
What do you need
Okay.
Kevlar for?
That's a different issue. That will get you
I-
later on.
I thought it would be the same as being stabbed, man. I thought it like being stabbed.
Okay, next time we go, I want to make you a custom shooting range where you the target, so you know how it feels.
No, I already know how it feels.
How does it feel?
Apparently, you fucking know.
I already know how it feels.
You would have known after the first bullet, and you would have left.
How does
Oh,
it feel?
they had a lot of guns.
Were these
How many's a lot?
humans?
Is-
How did you end up around humans?
I want to get food.
It's like I can't concentrate right now.
You can. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just slipping downstairs again.
Okay, hang on. Armani, Dimitri.
Can you? Okay, why don't Ollie go out the fire exit? Go out the fire exit.
Just toss him
Where?
out the window at this point.
It's like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Got you.
Yeah. Molly and Tamina probably will exit through the front. Like
Yep.
say hi to
Okay.
Dimitri.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Have a good
It's gone.
night.
That's great. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
I love Dimitri so much, but I'm not giving him a chance to sidetrack us while
Yeah,
while
honestly.
Ollie's
Like, as
being
soon as I
wrangled.
said something.
While Ollie's being wrangled in the alleyway.
Yep.
yeah.
This way. This way.
Mina, you can drive, right, darling?
I mean, I can. I'm not a stunt driver.
Can you drive the boys and I'll meet you on my bike?
Sure.
Because I'd take Ollie on my bike, but I don't think I could handle him while he's hungry. And Armani and Ollie are not both gonna fit on the back of my bike.
Well,
It's fine.
could.
Thank you. You could,
You
but
could. Yes.
you could just like hold him like an umbrella, you know?
Yes.
I feel like that's not what I should be picturing in my head. I feel
What?
I just picture you as like the roof of my motorcycle. That's what I'm picturing, is Armani behind
Oh.
me, and then just holding you like a fucking plank over my head. That is what I'm picturing, and it's great.
Oh, I pictured him just holding me by my ankles and my arms just stretched out.
That too! I also had that image. But you know what? I love them both, so.
Picture the fireman carrier. See, you both of y'all unhinged. I was.
I pull up.
never said I was hinged. So.
Yeah, I
You're right.
will. I will pull up and. Molly's taking her bike, so.
Yeah. What do we have a sync tube? I'm sorry.
We do.
Yeah,
there's a
there's
Yeah.
sync tube.
Where?
In the
I gotcha.
Discord.
Hold on.
In the Discord, in the general, the last thing posted. It's right there.
There it is. Okay. Cool. Donka donka donka.
Dear Leah, dear Leah.
Sorry, my dog's going crazy and I don't know why.
I think it's just a thing with dogs right now.
Yeah, she's being puppy right now. But yeah, you guys head over to Molly's Club. Let's see. So who I was trying to feed?
Me.
Mina and Ollie.
Me.
I would
All
like to
right.
help both of them. And if I can
You
only
can
help
help one.
I'll help Ollie. I think Mina has it covered.
God, I hope so.
Okay.
God, I hope so.
I hope so.
Oliver, how do you are kind of at this basically BDSM club. You has Ollie been to anything like this before?
I think I've been to her club before.
He's
Have you
here
been to her club
once.
before?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh.
I couldn't remember if you had or not.
Oh
Okay.
no, he hadn't.
That's when I got rejected.
No, that wasn't at my club.
Oh, it was somewhere else.
There was somewhere else.
Oh,
You've never
okay.
been here.
Okay. Ollie's reaction. I feel like Ollie's brain is. He wants to just feed, so I don't think he's thinking about where he is.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for a go ahead.
Yeah. How do you help him? You know that he is basically, there's a good chance he might go crazy right now. The way that he just can't focus on anything. Is there anything particular you do to help him?
Yes. I would ask if I have any clients today who are really looking for an intense session. And I'll roll something if you want, like, to...
No, you know what? Yeah, no, I think you go and ask and they're like, oh yeah, we have we have so and so.
Yeah.
They're looking for something a little more intense tonight. What are you thinking?
I have a friend who is interested in BDSM and wanting to test it out, so I'm cucking him at the moment. But things can get pretty intense, you know how it goes. You know, the usual.
Good to know. What are you doing? What
I
are you
think she needs to
doing?
make a roll
know.
now.
I think she's feeling bumpy.
I know.
Oh, that's a great button.
Yeah, so she'll introduce you to the client.
Okay.
And you can just kind of explain to them, and I think they would be pretty cool with it.
Okay. She would probably do the, like, she'll start the bite, they'll probably expect the pain, and
Mhm.
then she'll let Ollie feed, and then she'll wipe their memory of the last couple seconds.
Okay. Then in that case,
Or the last 5 minutes. That way
go
they
ahead.
just kind of have a little bit of both.
Yeah, let me see what you should roll here.
A storyteller question. When you heal superficial, does that mean the box is just red? Does that mean you've healed one superficial?
I don't know. It's whatever makes sense to you.
Also, do I have all my
I
willpower back?
think it should be blank. I think there shouldn't be
Please.
anything in your counter.
Yeah, if they're healed, it'll be blank.
Okay. Start of session healing. What is that?
It's a great fucking button.
Where is that?
Ask Armani.
That's who I'm asking. He hasn't said jack shit. Cause he's
Yeah,
muted. Kevin.
There's some very goblin energy of you, Bonnie.
I know.
It's okay.
Maybe my next character will be a goblin.
I'd love that.
Wow, I was putting something on a grill. Leave me alone.
Ooh, what are you cooking?
But the button, if you click the cog wheel by health and willpower, the start of session healing button is right there.
Oh my
Where?
gosh, it's a lot of numbers.
It is. The like right under your stats, like where it says health and willpower, there's a cog wheel. Click the cog wheel.
Health
Work.
and willpower.
Go ahead and make a manipulation subterfuge check.
Oh!
I'll let Molly do it.
Could I do manipulation, persuasion?
No, because you were kind of very purposefully making sure that, like,
Oh, that's nice.
it's very kind of underhanded just to get Oliver. Because I don't think he really, like you said, that he's cucking. He's not getting involved, so there would be some subterfuge here.
Where's that button at?
But I mean, three will work.
Hog next to willpower, Derek.
And then Ollie, I need you to make a frenzy check.
Oh no.
I think
Sure.
Armani is here with me though, right?
Resist frenzy. All right, let's go.
Probably not in this session because you did not kind of
I
talk to
didn't.
somebody about
Yeah.
it, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't be here.
Oh,
Great,
good!
that's fine.
Good
Got it.
job!
I'm really
did so
hungry,
good.
bro. I'm
You
just
did
so...
it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well done.
How many points do you want to feed down?
I think I would need to feed down. Because we can only be at 1 hunger, right? That's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
It's
kill
a good
I
idea.
would
to
be
go
killing
for
somebody.
yeah.
4 would be killing, I think, at this point. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
so.
Yeah, because
What?
3
think I-
is what I would advise.
3,
Yeah, I'll
I think, makes them not great.
I'll
4 is
feed down to
deadly.
3. Yeah, 3
You're
is what
gonna-
I need.
You'll
Hold
feed
on,
down
hold
to
on, hold
3
on.
or
When I
full.
say what? I was gonna say you're gonna feed 3 hunger, or are you gonna feed down to 1?
Feed down to 1. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if that's smart.
What kills a human?
What does kill a human?
Killing a human would be down to 0. I guess 1 is bad. If you would feed down to 1, they would probably need to go to the hospital.
I
You
would
could probably
prefer
feed
that
down
not.
to 2 safely.
Mhm.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
They're normally a little out of it after Molly's sessions. So
Yeah.
Do I get any
Just
health back
intense
from that?
No.
Okay.
You can rouse to heal superficial damage, but you're aggravated, you can only heal once a day. Which you do when you wake up.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're still like incredibly injured, which like I'm sure Ollie like tries to hide it a little bit, but there is some like eyes are kind of drawn to him a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow, that felt good.
You're welcome, Molly.
Yeah, and I he pats the person and says thanks.
Really? Really?
They're like incredibly out of it. They're like
I believe it.
they're like a hair's breadth away from unconscious, and they're just like
Yeah.
they
She's
do a
already
very
doing-
weak thumbs up.
Yeah, she's already doing her like aftercare for the person, like real gentle, like making sure
Tuck-
they're taken care of. Yeah.
You tuck them in, basically.
Basically, yeah. That is essentially what she's doing. She's making sure they're okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Molly. You're great. That's
You're
great.
very welcome. Let's not make it a habit, okay? What the fuck happened? Actually, you know what? That's a conversation for later.
Oh, okay.
They're out of it, but I don't trust anything. So.
That's fine. I mean, I pat their head again. Should I like get out of here? How does this work? I've never done this.
She checks her watch or phone, whatever she has on her. We'll have to hang out here for like another 20 minutes. That went quickly.
Oh.
They'll not really remember much, just pain and pleasure.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad they're having a good time, I think.
It's the goal. Let's. Ollie, we need to have a serious conversation about what's going on, okay? Later.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I'm super open about it. And whatever.
Great. That makes fun of us. But relax. Just kind of enjoy a moment of quiet for once.
Tamina, are you just kind of chatting somebody up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, go ahead and make a manipulation charisma check. Or manipulation persuasion.
Sure. Oh boy.
You got this, I believe.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. I'm pretty. This helps.
You are pretty.
It does help. Take an extra die.
Yeah.
Manipulation.
Take those dice, baby.
Plus
You got
1.
this.
Oh. Okay. Oh, good. 2 successes.
You're pretty.
I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
Yeah. I think since it is technically Molly's domain, that's a win. But yeah, I would. How many dots are you trying to feed down?
Just 2.
Okay, and yeah, you can do that.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the three hunger is where I start getting really nervous. Cause that could have been very bad. But yeah, sweet. I need to add to some skills, it seems.
Yeah.
But yeah, she'll shut someone up and then leave them feeling like they had a
Woozy.
good time. And woozy.
Mm-hmm. Little woozy. A little bit.
I
All right.
check in with Molly, like, so nobody frenzied, right? We're good.
Molly just texts you back with thumbs up.
I don't think she would say friendly. She would say everybody good? Question mark?
Yeah, you would get the
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Killed.
Shit, I don't have my phone.
I think your
For
phone
good
got
reason.
smashed.
Yeah, you check your pockets, Ollie. Your phone is gone.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
I don't have my phone. I think it's probably broken or something.
I don't know if I know that it's. Oh yeah, because Armani said that it was smashed. I have some bad news for you, friend.
Fuck.
You're gonna need a new phone, but it's okay because we seem to go through a never-ending amount of phones. So
I don't even know how much those cost.
don't worry about it. The first one's on me.
Oh, okay. I'll like pay you back or whatever.
You can pay me back in the 2 boons you owe me now that I've saved your ass twice.
Those are expensive.
They are expensive.
Shit.
Don't worry, a hound like you, I'm sure, would be very, very good to your word.
Are you flirting with me? That's weird.
She just gives you a look. I'm not asking you, Ollie. I'm telling you.
I mean,
Tell
that's
me.
okay. Guess sure. I mean, you helped me, so I should help you. I think.
I think you're getting it. Perfect.
He gives you a thumbs up.
She just kind of smiles and settles down to like sit for a good 20 minutes.
He contemplates if how bad these boons are gonna be.
You never know. She may never call them in. But I'm adding that to my sheet. think there's much we do. We probably have some general chit chat.
Okay. Armani, you just chit chatting too.
Yep. He ain't got to be, so he'll sit around. He's there for security reasons. So we good?
Okay. Yeah. In that case, we will switch over to Steven.
That's me.
Oh, baby.
Steven, do you go see Amelia?
Yes, over in Elysium.
At some point, one of us has to be go. Where's Steven? Has anybody heard from him today?
He's probably doing his night job. What a loser.
Oh,
He did send you a I'm doing good text message
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
in the group chat.
I think I would text.
God,
like,
I hope
would
for
text-
miscommunication when I wake up.
God.
Hey, Rivers, he said he's doing good. Okay. Want to kill him?
My God.
All right, so Steven, you arrive at the Ivory Tower.
Yes.
1 second.
Oh, that's me knocking.
All right. I'm guessing you do go straight past and just head up to the
Yes.
floor. And you do, and you're able to find her apartment easy enough.
I tucked my hands in my pocket after I knock.
Yeah. Yeah, and after a couple of moments, the door opens. Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
it could be. It's going good enough. How's it going with you?
It's going all right. Come in.
I come in.
You kind of look around. It's definitely an upgrade from where she was staying before that you kind of went to visit that night that you had that masquerade breach.
Yeah.
So,
What do you want
I
to talk about?
owe you a boon.
Mm-hmm. That you do? A major one, from what I hear.
Yeah, it's pretty major. It's pretty major. How
Is
are
that-
things going? I hear the two of your coterie mates are hounds now.
Yes, I'm still not sure if that's good or not.
Depends on how you look at it, I think.
How are things going with you? I talked to River a bit, and said you kind of lonely. A little bit. Got me worried.
Go ahead and make a wits what is it? Wits insight?
Wits awareness.
No, not wits awareness.
Wrong
There's
one.
an
Sorry.
insight
Oh, there's an insight. What?
right above intimidation, which I'm very bad at. Both. Hopefully I do good. I didn't do good at all.
Oh no, willpower.
Oh, I could do willpower. I
You could
willpower.
willpower.
Roll. I could do up to 3, right?
Up to
Yep.
3.
You can do 2 because you have your other third one is a hunger die, and those can't be re-rolled.
No, only 1.
Yeah. Don't really catch anything, but she just Yeah, I'm just in a really I'm just in a really weird place. Um
Mark.
but I mean I'm doing all right, you know, and I'm sorry.
Mm, it's fine. I mean,
I don't think it's
I-
fine.
I can be mad about it all I want, but you did follow the rules, so there's nothing to apologize for.
I appreciate that. You know, that's kind of the whole thing. Like I couldn't not. I couldn't choose to ignore that.
I never asked you to ignore it. I just, could have worked together on this one.
Yeah.
But it's over. Hand grew back, as you can clearly see.
Yeah, it did. Look at that.
Oh, I also heard you're the one who advocated for me not to get murdered as a spectacle.
I did. It was kind of part of how I was put into this position.
Can we go back for a bit, because I just can't ignore it anymore? What do you mean you're in a weird place right now?
I don't know. I am the representative of the Banu Hakim. And it's kind of like one of those things, like, I know that it's being so new to the Camarilla, like, there's still not really that trust there like there is with, say, like the Toreador or the Ventru. Like, we're just kind of, I don't really have a rapport that I have to build, or I don't really have the rapport and I have to build that. I don't know if you really want to hear me talking about kind of my laments about that.
No, I'll be here for a while, because there's a lot of things we need to catch up on, and a lot of things that we need to, I guess, address.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's rough. Like, I've been trying to kind of talk to Luis a little bit, but he's not like super. He's a Sombra. He's weird. He, you know.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, if like no one likes him, just by virtue of the fact of what he is. And it's kind of like one of those things where, like, he doesn't. He's kind of really distant, and I. It feels weird to be kind of like on this island where not even the fucking Lasombra will really try to like work with me. So it, like, some people are nice, like Erica's nice to your face.
I mean, that's something, I guess.
Yeah. I guess it could be worse, but it's where I am until DuPont thinks that I shouldn't be here anymore.
So you're trying to make sure you're not removed.
Yes. Very much so.
Okay. Anything I can do to help? Because honestly, if it was any other one of our any other Bono team, I would not be here. So even though I do have a boon, I think that the fact that you saved my life so many years ago kind of made up.
I appreciate that.
I'm still gonna hold on to this though, just for the hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to, let go of it. I mean, if you want to, you can absolutely, go tell River that, you're tired of, you don't need the boon anymore. But
What? Wait, is she the one holding it, or?
yeah, if you exchange a boon, you go tell the Harpy about it.
Oh.
Harpy holds the boons. She has a record.
Oh. And are all the used boons reported?
Yeah, so if, say, what's another person, like, so say, like, who's another kindred in the other coterie?
Shit. Hold on. I had a thing for this. So
Calvin.
many.
Calvin, the crazy Malkavian. Like,
Yes.
say, like, you do something for him and payment is a boon, you would go tell River, hey, like, there is a boon between me and Calvin now.
Okay.
And, let her know if it's a major or minor, all that.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm learning a lot from other people how this masquerade should be. And it's kind of hard, haven't really been taught.
What do you have questions about? I mean, I'll still help you, just because, you're not technically, like, under my care anymore. I'm still willing to do that.
Okay. Well, I do have a lot of questions. I can't think of anything. First of all, are you hungry?
I'm doing okay. Why are you hungry?
No, I'm good. I just thought it would be better to, I guess, ease the break the ice a bit more that we've been standing on for a while. If you go out,
I mean, I can order up.
You could do that here.
Yeah.
I have to go hunting like a peon down there. What in the world?
Well, if you need something, you can just come up here. Just let me know before you show up.
Okay. Do I get to walk past Zelda like I don't see her?
Yeah.
Amazing.
If that would make you happy.
That's.
You can absolutely not acknowledge Zelda.
That seems like a dangerous game to play, though.
Sorry. Instructions from my sire. I gotta go.
Ooh, please don't ruin your sire's ability to be the Primogen, I beg!
I know.
Kamir has no business being the Primogen!
Steve just comes back. Good news, bad news. Good news is I got her back. Bad news, your sire's in charge now.
I would fucking, like that, I'll fucking Diablo-rise him.
you won't know anything.
Terrifying.
Be like, hey Molly, you want to see my clan bane?
No. No,
I
no.
would love that.
Back to the thing. No, ordering out would be great, but I think you need a break from this even though you may think you don't need it.
I mean, I get out. I just don't. It's a little safer to eat up here. Just if something goes wrong, it can get cleaned up.
Then how about we just go hang out?
All right, let's do that.
Walk
Anywhere
around
in mind?
town. Let's just make a whole bunch of left turns and find out.
I'm
It's a circle.
I'm good with that.
Adventurers always go left.
And you do. You can leave with your sire. And you guys go and you make a whole bunch of left turns. Is there anything in particular like you want to talk about? Because otherwise we can just kind of narratively say that you guys, small talk for a little bit.
I'm going to talk to her about oh god, what's here thing? Hold on, I will get his name. It's in my note.
What are you looking for?
That. Ooh, I'm gonna tell her about Detective Lahand Harris.
Lahand.
Lahand. Leland. I'm my dyslexia. My
What?
dyslexia
No,
you're
hit
good.
me
You're
so
good. You're
hard
good.
there. Oh, I'm just gonna.
I love you.
Yeah, no, she
Lah-
Wait, so he knows about us.
He found out somehow, and he did have a chat with him. Didn't know where. I didn't know where to honestly give this information to, but he does not want what happened. Was it 10 years ago to happen again here?
20.
20 years ago. What was it called? Not the Crusade.
When the Inquisition came in and cleared everyone out.
Inquisition. Yeah. He does not want the Inquisition to come back. So he has offered his help. I guess me specifically, because apparently I don't talk a lot.
Okay. Steven, you keep putting me in these predicaments.
Yep. So.
Oh man. We're
I
about to
know.
lose our detective!
Mhm.
Good lord.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Are you able to do the thing where he likes you a lot to him?
Oh no.
It's a possibility. I have to talk to Dupont about this.
Yeah. I didn't tell him anything. He just found out. I did. And I think trying to find out where that came from is a good place to start, because someone knows. Am I gonna lose another hand for this?
No, I don't think this would be considered a breach of the masquerade. I mean, it is. It's a pretty big one. Um,
Not one that you did.
Yeah,
I didn't do it though.
It's not the one. It's not one you did.
are you just trying to farm boons from me? Is that what this
Farm
No.
boom.
No.
Are you
I don't-
farming me for XP?
Farm boom. Jesus Christ.
No.
Because I don't know if I can give you another one if
If I have one
DuPont
already.
yeah. Well, no, if DuPont finds out and I have to plead for your life again.
Would it make it better if I go with you and tell him how I found out? Because I couldn't do anything to him. We met in a restaurant, and this guy ordered, no lie, 13 Amazon packages. Find me.
That's a lot of Amazon packages.
Yeah. And
I forgot about that.
I don't know how you found out where I work. And
I mean, he's a detective. He probably
mean-
has his ways.
yeah, but how do you pick out, that I'm one, that I'm kindred? How do you put that together?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good question.
I don't want to lose another.
You don't want to lose another hand? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't want to lose another hand.
No, I think. No, we better go.
Talk to
We
DuPont.
better. Yeah. We turn around.
No, we don't have to. We made 4 lefts already. We're heading back anyway.
That's true. We're back in front of the ivory tower.
Yeah. Can I
Come
be allowed
inside
to
the loop.
walk past Zelda again without acknowledging her before we do this?
We can't. We need to go make a.
Oh,
we
no.
need to schedule an appointment with DuPont.
Now you have to talk to her.
And
Amazing.
possibly Sane as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How does Steven look when she
Oh,
mentioned Saint?
He would look honestly pretty scared. A little scared, yeah. Because Dane is the one that took his hand, and she did it, if I remember correctly, just nonchalant, knife on the table, straight through his arm.
You'll be fine. You haven't done anything, for the most part. It could be a lot worse. It could be Khmer.
Mirror.
Somewhere Tamina
The other
is
Banu Hakim.
somewhere Tamina is
Oh.
freaking out at the thought that thought has been spoken into existence.
Tamina somewhere at the club just gets a panic attack.
She's not sure
Anxiety
why.
Hits her
No idea
so
why.
fucking hard.
But yeah, you guys will go back.
Yeah.
Armani, Mali, Tamina, Ali.
Ooh.
What are
Spitting
you guys?
bars.
What are you guys up to?
Feeling
I
the
figured
Um,
You guys
I'm
are- you
I'm
guys
gonna
are
go
about,
sit-
I would say you're about done at the club. Like your guys are done feeding. You've been sitting for your 20 minutes.
I said I'd pick up a shift.
Pick up a shift. Okay.
Yeah. I figured I figured there'd probably be more than one client.
I will go sit next to Armani. Because we haven't had a conversation yet. I not a deep one. So obviously you don't have to tell me. But what's your deal with your sire?
The new deal, or
The
what?
cur-
I mean, what happened?
Well, nobody seems to like her that knew her.
It's not that they don't like her. She don't allow them to get close to her just because she finds most people annoying like that. She's easy to work with if you don't annoy her or just do small things to get on her nerves. But otherwise, she's really friendly. Just gotta get past that rough patch of her being skeptical about you.
I guess maybe Bonnie is confused. I thought Molly and Armani didn't like Saint.
Saint
Oh,
is mine, not his.
Oh,
Sean is Hermione.
Sean is his.
Sean,
Yeah, Sean's
Sean.
his.
Armani.
I
Yeah.
was
They get
I
along pretty well.
know.
back up,
They get along
Sean.
really well.
Well, no, I think the question would stay the same as what's the deal with Saint, and you answered that
What's the-
question.
Oh, well, Saint. Yeah, no, she's a bit fucking weird, bit stalkerish, which, given her a new role, makes sense now. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it fits her. A bit obsessive, sometimes, depending on the person. In this case, Molly. Keeps her possessions real close.
Is Molly a possession?
In her mind, apparently she was.
Molly and I have a lot in common, it seems.
Who possessing you?
Come here.
Oh, that scary motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
You know,
You're free.
God,
I said no, I said, but you're free.
but always scared.
That's just our life.
You know, I loved my sisters. I do love them now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did
My
you ever look into
existence-
those other numbers?
That wasn't what I was gonna ask. I was gonna say, but yeah, we'll talk about that too. My life would be easier if they'd never been born.
Damn! Shit.
I'm not
Good,
perfect.
dark.
Well,
I can see that.
do you know, I didn't know Kamir was a vampire until he turned me. But he's been preparing me for this life since I was 5 years old. In his weird, obsessive, strange way.
That's creepy as shit.
He forced my parents to move here. To move to New York, actually. I was born in Iran.
Alright. That makes more sense.
They didn't really have a choice, and my mother is the type of woman to take any opportunity to put herself ahead, even sacrificing her child for her comfort. So I do
So-
empathize deeply with Molly.
Well, what's your mother doing now then?
Living a very comfortable life.
Is she also one of us?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she knew. She probably suspects, but wants to live in ignorance because it's safer for her.
Your family is fucked up.
That's why my life would be easier if I didn't have 3 younger sisters to protect. Because this is not a life I would wish on anyone.
Sean said the same.
How did you end up like this then?
It was a mistake by Sean. I would say it's a Julian level mistake. if you wanted to put it in perspective.
That bad?
In the case of it happened while that happened. And then she roped her former coterie into helping me. Don't tell Isis anything about this. She will actually kill me. She will risk being alone with me. But anyway, I have a case. It took a lot, and yeah, I had to fake my own death, mob wise, anyway, and start working covertly mostly. But now that I'm no longer in New York, I don't really have to worry about that. Most of the problems I would imagine would be problems are no longer a problem. Just more small fry anyway. But yes, more so accident, didn't mean to happen. Now I'm fucking here. And apparently fucking up, so.
Yeah, I was gonna leave that alone for a little bit till you wanted to talk about it, but that is probably something we should wait to talk about anyway. She kind of looks around at the crowded club.
Yeah. Well, I could say it in a way that you know really understand. Let's just say that secondary task, we're not touching it no more. That's not our problem.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or well, I agree with Ma that we shouldn't. That could come up in the conversation. Which I definitely think we shouldn't. But we can talk about that if you so desire, or we can just let it float off into the aether.
I think we can leave it alone until we figure out exactly what's going on over there. It was an optional side quest after all.
I thought it was the main one, but yeah.
I went with Molly. Dealing with that issue was really it would make travel easier. And that is important. But it was not the task we were asked to do. Does that make sense?
Kinda, but not really. Still confuses me. But in either case, that's fine. So, yeah. What did you ever follow up on those numbers or no? Or do you want to wait till I talk about that later?
I thought you were talking to a contact?
Yeah, Dr. Jules, I gave you the numbers, did I not?
And no? I mean, I have the numbers. That's why, and I didn't really think much of
Oh,
it
the
until...
names. There were two, right?
Yeah, I didn't
One
really
sec.
think much of the numbers since it appeared they were both kind.
Yeah.
Or she wouldn't say that, they were just normal.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I did get sidetracked by Julian's party.
That's
They
quite fair.
uh,
Both parties.
both exact. He has a lot of parties. Anyway,
I'm the whole party.
I am the drama.
I am the drama.
right. There were two names I lowered down, along with Jules, that are around where your sister may have interacted with this person, and he's gonna give me the name of the individual
Okay.
and the address, the one of which was at the school, one was at the university, and the other was somewhere close to there.
Interesting. I'll have to dig into this. Is that Anarch? That's not what she would say. I'm scrolling to look for the names. Is that where Kai hangs out? Translation, is that Kai's territory?
University. Well, I don't think it was Grace Ferry now. It was University City. Was one of them. Actually, they were both in University City. So I don't think it's in Kai's territory.
Across the Schuylkill.
Or up the school. Yeah, so you can look into that as long as you want.
Thank you. Is this something that you're done looking into? I don't think she knows you know a cop.
I don't know. Am I done looking into it?
I would like to understand if it's a drug dealer, that's one thing. I can handle that. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite paranoid about Kamir. He wants
get
the
that.
perfect child. And I fear that he may turn his attention to my sisters to try and get that. And if that's the case, then well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. If we get to it. And Tamina is not generally very, like, she doesn't come off as, she's a vampire. Vampires are not good people. Good people, vampires walk out into the sun. But the way she says that last bit is very, very vampire-y.
He just gives Mina an expected look, but at the end he just shrugs it off because that is her family, her business, and her dealing with that. Well, as I know you aren't the type to get into altercations, you know where to find me if you need to deal with anything.
I appreciate that, Armani. Very much.
Ollie, were you listening to all of this?
What was I there? I was at the I had to go take out the trash.
Technically, you would have been there. I don't think you've left yet.
Oh, I mean, like if I'm in the vicinity, I would be listening.
Okay. What you up to?
What am I up to? This is like, are we still at the club?
Yeah.
At Molly's club.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing too much of anything. I think he's trying to like understand this I guess the best word to use here is culture. That's the best word I can understand. So he's like looking around, just kind of going, what are they doing? And just kind of being curious
About us or about the club?
about the club, but I mean, he'd still probably like since I didn't know I was here. I would say like he would just be absorbing your conversation, I think, in general.
There was a small, like, yeah, so I've been groomed for this life since I was 5.
Oh shit, I
Kind
didn't
of-
hear that part.
Kind of a lore dump for Tamina's background. And Armani and Tamina were just talking about what happened with Saint. Saint?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, Saint. And why he and Molly dislike Saint so much. And she got an answer. And it makes her like Molly even more.
Don't worry, Molly has come to love you too.
Ollie definitely heard the conversation. Josh wasn't here.
Well, I am
Okay,
recording, so you can listen to it later. And if you have questions, just put it somewhere.
Yay.
Okay. Um. Yeah. I think he'd probably honestly be like okay with, uh, if you need help with drug dealers, like I can take care of him really quick.
Oh, I might take you up on that.
He looks happy.
Redemption arc. This is his redemption arc.
No, he just likes killing certain people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, then you would hear, like, yeah, no, somebody gave Tamina's younger sisters who are underage, or younger sister who is underage, drugs, which is why she's worried.
Oh. Where is this thing say? Do you know anything about him?
Just a name and a phone number, but it's probably a burner phone.
I could probably find him.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what it's sort of what I do. Also, it's not fair to involve, your little sister in that. So I don't want her to get hurt or anything.
Yeah. She'll give him the info. It's a phone number, and I think the name was like Zach. I don't remember the last name.
I remember he had like a very like straightforward white guy name.
Like Zach Smith.
Zach
Smith.
Fine, Zach Smith.
University City.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Armani has some more information that I will lore dump to you.
Hot.
I'm gonna call from Mel again. So your boy, he got shot again.
Hey, this is the second time I'm picking up after him. Is he okay? Does
He's
he
like
need
seeking out
assistance?
these bullets.
Aren't
Who
you
is
guys the coterie?
who is this? And yes, but he never tells us when he's doing this shit.
He says Ollie's guardian angel with a little smiley face. little angel emoji.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can give him all of that. Okay. So we'll jump back to Steven.
That's me.
I will say like a couple hours will pass. Are you guys just waiting for Molly to get done her shift, or will you
I
kind
think
of leave?
so.
Okay. then
Unless
yeah,
she
we
tells
will-
us to leave. Like, just go home, she's good, or whatever. Unless she says something like that, I'd hang out until she's done.
She
Mhm.
just picks up a couple, so like probably 2 hours max. Like she doesn't pick up a whole ton.
Mhm.
And she's already done what? One, so it's a half hour-ish. So probably about like an hour and a half.
Steven, you are brought back to the ivory tower.
He is. This time with much more anxiety.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Amelia, will walk up to Zelda and she says, "Hi, Zelda." And she doesn't even look up from her computer. She says, what does she say? She says, "Where are your sires?" Good evening, Miss Sylvia. How can I help you? My child and I need to make an appointment to meet with the meet with the prince as well as the sheriff. And at that, she kind of looks over her glasses. She stops typing. She looks up at her, kind of like over her glasses. And she also kind of looks over to Steven as well. Just, is everything okay? And she says, or Amelia says, yes, I'm sure everything is okay. But we might need to report a masquerade breach. And Amelia kind of looks over at Steven, and Zelda
Bring it
has
home.
her eyes on you, Steven.
Hi.
She says, interesting, and she goes back to typing. She says, I can look. It seems that they are both open a little bit later tonight, maybe in about 3 hours. I can schedule a meeting for you guys, or for you both. And Amelia kind of looks over to you, Steven.
That'd be good. I'll just, I guess, be here waiting. Don't want to be late.
Excellent. She goes back to typing. She says, please don't make any... please don't be disruptive. We're still in a private place. I guess if you're staying here, go take a seat somewhere.
I will do that.
Yeah, you and Amelia can go. Well, Amelia says, we can just go up to my room if you want to.
Oh, yes, please. I'm freaking out here.
And you guys can head back up to her room. I will say, like, the 2 hours kind of goes... Yeah, it goes about how you would expect it to. You are full of anxiety from what could possibly happen, considering the last time the masquerade was broken. But eventually, it is time for your appointment. You can go down, you go down. Zelda gives you the key for the pin code for the elevator, and you guys can go back upstairs. When you kind of reach the penthouse, there is both Hugh and Saint waiting for you there. I think Hugh is probably kind of like leaning up against his desk, while Saint is off to the side, kind of honestly examining her nails. But when you do arrive, Hugh says, Miss Sylvia, Mr. Sayet, is there something you guys wanted to talk to us about? Something about a masquerade breach? And Amelia will speak up. She says, yeah, it seems that there is a kind that knows about us, and I think it needs to be taken care of. Steven can give you the details, though.
Oh, no.
It might be a little bit trickier than normal. And they're kind of looking at you, Steven.
Oh, fuck. His name is Leland. Detective. He actually sought me out.
He sought you out.
He sought me out. And talked to me in a private area, so I couldn't really do anything unless I break the masquerade. he knows about us, and the only thing he said is that he's willing to help us so long as the Inquisition doesn't come back.
You see Hugh kind of rub his face a bit as he is thinking, well, we can't have Kyne knowing that, you know, we're out here. But him being a cop does make it tricky. Steven, if you were in my place, what would you do here?
Well, I had a couple options. One was to get rid of him, but as you said, it would be tricky. Another would either bribe his superiors or make them or persuade them with fingers, like the air quotes, into transferring him somewhere else completely. Or can either, I guess, what's the word? Enthrall? Not enthrall,
Cool.
ghoul him. So he can tell us how he found out, what he knows, where he got the information from. Or return him to one of us so he more afraid of the Inquisition coming back and will do everything in his power to not let the information get out.
So, your first and your third options are probably your best ones. The second option doesn't actually solve the problem. You were just pushing off to somewhere, and the masquerade is still broken, just not broken in Philadelphia. So, I think our best case is to we're just gonna get rid of him. We're gonna take him off the table entirely. And you have how long have you known about this, Steven?
In game, I think like what, a couple days.
It's been about a week and a half, I would say.
Has it really? I thought it's been like a couple days.
No.
Oh no, I fucked up. Real fuck. Ah. I can't lie. How long? You said like a week and a half or something like that?
Yeah, about that.
Around a week and a half. But we'll say though, he somehow got the information, but we don't know where it came from. So giving that out or telling anyone who would listen is probably a bad idea.
What do you mean?
It's extremely hard for me to get an appointment with you, Mr. Hugh.
Well, I mean, your sires are Primogen, so it shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, this is, to be completely honest, this is the first encounter since the last time.
You say that, and you kind of see in the background.
Can I fuck up again?
He was in kind of the background. He was sort of in the mid-ground, in the background where Saint is. You kind of see her smile.
Oh no! I look away. I don't know where I'm gonna look. I'm gonna stare at Hugh. He seems less threatening.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely not true, but yeah, sure.
It's the
He just doesn't wear it on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pose you two options here, Steven, Mr. Sayet. you can either we can either have Sate and her hounds handle this, and you'll be disciplined. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, because this is the second time you've sort of known about a masquerade breach. They can they can, get rid of him, make him not a problem anymore. Or the second option is I'll have you handle it.
And I'll still be disciplined.
If you can make it so that it doesn't, his death, this detective's death, does not break the masquerade in any more ways than it already has, then I can turn a blind eye, because you have cleaned up your mess and you have not made it our problem.
I think I'll do just that.
Great. I love to hear that, Steven. So,
Is Saint holding the knife behind her over there in the background?
she actually she hears that you don't take the first option. She goes, "Oh," and she puts away the big Bowie knife she was holding.
Oh my god.
No kidding. Just kidding. He says, have it done as soon as possible. We don't need this going out any further. I'll say you have 3 days.
3 days.
I'm guessing if the Inquisition hasn't come back yet from his knowledge, then 3 days will be okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll get
Dismissed.
right on that. Thank
I'd
you.
love to hear that.
I look at Amelia as we leave, now that she's staying behind.
No, she will actually follow out as well. She kind of nods goodbye to both DuPont and Saint.
I guess I didn't make your job easier, huh?
No, I mean,
Could have gone worse.
yeah, I mean, you could have took the first option.
First option. Oh, the, yeah. Yeah, no, my mess, and... Yeah. Yeah. I'll figure this out. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, I think the first option's going to come into play, and it's not going to matter.
In that case, should I just give you my hand now or later?
It might be more than your hand.
Fair enough. You hear that dog growling? I think it's around the corner somewhere.
Yeah, that's so weird. I wonder why it's happening.
Oh,
Poppy.
puppy.
I just wish I knew what she was getting at. She's under my bed.
Is there like
Stop it.
a mouse?
No, I don't know what she's going after.
A dope?
Stop. But anyway,
Anywho,
Anyway. Okay. Do you have any ideas how I should go about this?
no idea. It's gonna be kind of tricky. I mean,
Yeah, I gotta make sure. I just gotta make sure that I get rid of him in a way that no one finds out. Yeah,
do you even know where he is?
I mean, I could honestly just ask him. I memorized his number.
Not a bad idea. You could probably get it done tonight.
Yeah. Hmm. What? Okay. I'll see about at least finding out where he's at exactly. Maybe come up with some bogus story about I don't know, some kindred is trying to make themselves known around here and see if they could see if he could find out where they're at.
You could try that. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if you go for it.
I mean,
He's a cop.
he's a cop. He
He might be wondering why you're trying to tell him and not like someone else.
Hmm. No, you're right. I'll think about this. You know, even though it did end in some, I'm happy I came and had at least a talk with you.
Yeah, I'm glad. Glad we
Okay,
kind of
well.
cleared this up.
Yeah. Now, if I do this, I live. And yeah, I live. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go and I guess kill a man.
Have fun. Make your choices.
I think I will do my best. I think I'll do my best there. You can.
All right. We'll jump back to the club real quick. Armani, Molly, Tamina, Ollie.
Molly's currently dealing with children, so give her a bit.
Do we want to take a 5?
Yeah, why not? Let's take a 5.
5 minutes.
I gotta look up remorse rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, remorse rolls are great. I love
For who?
remorse rolls.
For me?
Yeah, for future things that might happen.
Yeah.
I have a feeling your humanity is about to take a hit.
It is.
He might get a saying. He might make it through it.
Has it not
maybe.
happened already? What in the world? What?
You're killing an innocent dude who said, "I'm going to help you.
Genuinely was like, I'm gonna
Oh,
help
yeah.
you.
I'm gonna help
Actually-
you."
Actually,
outed
that's
him.
one. That's it.
What?
It's one of my things. I can't hurt an innocent person.
Yeah, your humanity's gonna take a hit.
Yeah.
Larger, yeah. It's like you just you just outed him,
Isn't-
all of his business, everything.
Isn't that
I'm like,
also our coterie thing too? Which means you might have
Oh,
to do
no.
it by yourself.
I am. Yeah, I know. I know, Bonnie. I know. Okay. Don't need to rub it in. I know.
are you positive? You know, I don't think you know.
Keith,
I know.
love you.
I don't mind
No,
murdering
Kevin.
it. I don't
No,
mind murdering
I
a dude
love
with
this
you.
because I love the melodrama of all of it. I'm just sad because we're losing one of our cops
Hey,
who
it's
could have been
fine.
super helpful.
It's okay. No one needs to know about the other cop. No one will know about the other cop.
Well,
It's
no, I don't
fine.
even know about it, but it's still an asset
Actually,
whether I
no,
realize it or not.
Tamina does know about it. 'Cause that's when.
No, I don't know about Armani's.
Oh.
Also, thank you for not bringing me into this mess.
All right, sorry, I am back. I was getting
You're
kids
welcome.
to bed, and it was being
You're good.
chaos.
You're good. We're taking a 5.
Cool. Keith,
Take this.
why?
Take this
Why?
I have to get some
It's
water
alright,
real
Keith.
quick.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, you were here. You're right there. You're also taking out the trash. For me.
Leah, can I just have
I
a new
was thinking
character
of that.
sheet? please. Like, it'll be easier for everyone if I just remake a character.
I mean,
Do
I mean,
over,
I
do
don't
over.
know, like, I mean, you
Our
know,
lives
maybe,
are
maybe
fine.
talk to your coterie about it. Maybe they can come up with
Yeah.
ideas for you.
But I can't get them involved. They're
We're gonna have to fake his death. That's all we can do is we're gonna have to fake Leland's death.
There is an out. There is an out, and I like that Leah knows the out. That's why she doesn't talk to your coterie member.
Re-unalive myself. I got it.
Oh my lord.
Re-unalive myself.
Baby, I love you. I just don't
Never-
understand your choices.
Hey,
at
Josh,
times.
get
Never
Josh, get in this quick
change.
game.
Never
Josh,
change. It's
Get
great.
into a
It
quick
causes so
game?
much
Josh,
chaos.
do it. Do it. Do it.
Right
Do
now.
it. It takes 5 minutes, Josh.
That's true. Did you know you can just set it to load into whatever game mode you want? It's kind of cool.
Oh, is it? Oh, then why do you still fucking take so long all the time?
I load into training mode like a real nigga.
Oh, barely
Whoa,
fucking.
this is being recorded, my man.
Oh shit! Like it's Black
Yes.
History Month, Keith. Leave me alone.
Yeah, we can say it. This is
Give
our
us
time.
warning. Oh, Bonnie, I tried them.
I
You
mean,
know,
maybe-
We
it's
can catch it in
fine.
post.
I'm
We
not.
can catch it in post.
I'm not.
Who's catching
Moni-
it in post?
I don't know about it.
Maybe I'll learn to edit videos.
I can teach you.
Yeah. I don't
That's
edit
a
them right
teacher.
now. I just record them.
All right. I see how it is. Make the white girl clean up your mess. I see how it is.
That's about right. That's about right. Yes, exactly.
Black
It's called,
History
it's called
Month
reparation.
too.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Reparation.
Exactly, reparations. I don't know what that actually means.
Oh, Josh, I love you.
I love you too. You're great.
You're wonderful. Happy Black History Month. Oh,
Thank
babe,
you.
by the way,
Thanks.
happy Black History Month.
I remember this one lady on the phone called it Black Inheritance Month, and I don't know why I felt offended.
I'm
Black
offended.
Inheritance Month?
What am I inheriting? We didn't get no reparation. We didn't get no money. What am I inheriting? Sad.
It's just the way she said it too. It felt wrong. It
It
felt
feels wrong as you're saying it now. Like, what the fuck, lady?
I have. I might want to ask her who she voted for.
I'm not allowed to, but I thought about it. Aaron, Kevin, I'm finishing this guy off. All right, cool. Now,
Ooh, how was it?
sexually
volleyball?
stimulating you.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah. God, we're fucking a bunch of weirdos.
Armani Molly Tamina Ali.
Yeah.
I just try to say it as fast as possible.
You did a really good job. I could never.
She
Molly,
dropped
your
the bars.
Your sessions come to an end. You do finally get to check your phone. You get a text message from, or you have a text message from River.
Oh.
It does say, aren't you in his coterie?
Yeah, but he owes me.
You get another one back that says K with a
Oh
smiley face.
no!
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I love her.
I love her. I'll probably never call those in, but I'm telling Ollie.
But
or at
you
least
should
to
have
move.
told her. Ugh.
It's fair.
But yeah, what are you guys up to?
Listen, Katie don't know what harpies do, and neither does Molly. So
Aw.
I don't care.
When is my
I don't
date?
know.
Your date is in a day or two.
Okay.
I think 2 days. We'll say 2 days.
Okay. I know that we're trying to do a time skip, so
You're good. It's on my front. You're good.
Well, hey, let's not skip too far, okay?
yeah. No, we can't because now you have
You
to
can't
kill a
skip
cop.
anything.
Are
I'm
you gonna
sorry,
tell
Derek.
anybody?
Yeah.
Who are you
We're still at the
telling?
club.
Yeah, we're still at the club, but we probably finish up and do we want to head home? Like, I text the group chat and ask what everybody wants to do.
Group text chat. Meeting now, please. Wavy hand.
Molly internally sighs and probably verbally goes, "What the fuck now?"
You can't leave the boys alone. Anyway, continue.
Never.
the boys
Not
alone!
not once
Hey.
are we allowed.
Can.
I mean, you guys can.
honey.
Can.
It's your fault for being our friend.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I always tell myself, honestly. It's my
You guys
fault
head
for
back to the
caring.
bodega.
Yeah.
My fault for caring.
But I go up the fire escape. I don't know what everybody else does. I go up the fire escape because Dimitri will sidetrack us.
The fire escape
is all-
leads directly into my room, and that's what makes me even more upset about this. is that we're
Sorry.
using it constantly. It's fine.
Do you want to switch rooms? Like
No.
I almost never sleep here if you want the room that is mine, air quotes.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I need the fire escape for my own devices.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
What's so interesting about that, Armani? Huh?
I don't know. It's just interesting. Why do you need the fire escape all of a sudden? That's my entrance and exit.
Why
It's
are you
literally
sneaking?
my room.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay if you guys, like, fuck. I mean, like...
She looks at him and she's like, I cannot with you right now.
Okay, that's
I
not
mean,
the type of
I
fire escape
totally
we talk
get it.
about.
Anyway.
Yeah, bodega.
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 It's
Alright, you're
so
back at the
close to
bodega. Everybody. It kind of like does that, that 60s, yeah, that 60s Batman, just like, yeah,
Hey,
now you're back.
The symbol's the bodega.
Yeah.
Green light. Alright. Steven.
Molly, glad that you have come.
What's okay, listen, man.
The fuck?
All of you have had just the most bullshit coming up and ruining my day. So let's go. Ruin my day. What do we gotta deal with now?
We just gotta kill a man.
Who?
Oh, that's
Who,
easy.
why? What? When?
Who
Why?
and why?
When?
Well, Julian and I met with Detective Leland. This Leland guy knows who we are
Oh.
and knows what we are. I didn't say anything. I did not confirm it with him. I denied it. I believe. Go back to recordings, probably not, but we'll do it anyway.
No, I deleted those.
You tell them that you deny it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't though. You done didn't.
Yeah, no, like I don't have the recordings anymore. I deleted them and then I formatted my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
Because
He
I
said,
was
you just kept
like,
trying to bullshit. He's like, I don't believe you.
No,
and
and also Tamina knows who I'm talking to because I did do like a phone call with her, so I wouldn't be alone talking.
how you are complicit.
I did not bring
And
your name
what?
up, by the way, to me.
what
with
are
the-
we? Why is
are
this
we-
suddenly a thing
what?
then?
Huh? Because I had to tell Milia about it, and we had to tell Hugh.
Why did you have to tell her?
Okay,
First
okay.
of all?
So
I'm gonna say this. You gotta tell no one nothing. You don't. That's. I'm gonna. The first rule of my world. You don't gotta tell no one shit.
okay, hold on.
You're breaking up. Hold it.
I know I'm in my kitchen. I was doing a chore.
Ew.
I know.
Short.
Doing it, sure.
So why do you have to kill him?
Because Hugh gave me a mission to do this or let the hounds do it, and I will be disciplined. And if I do it myself, it's all up under the rug.
No, but like, what did he
So I just need ID.
do? Like, what did
Fake
he
his
do?
death.
That's what I mean.
He didn't do anything. Like he offered. He's helping us.
Is
Legitimately.
that what's going on? What?
I don't know this guy. I don't mind
So
taking him
Okay,
out.
Ollie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so from my understanding of the conversation I overheard, he's helping us because he doesn't want the Inquisition to come back.
Steven, then what the fuck?
Why does Hugh dead?
Why tell Amelia? I thought you weren't talking to her. Wait a minute.
Who's Amelia?
His
His
sire.
sire.
Long story.
Oh.
Okay, hold real quick. Repeat what you said, cause I got a whole bunch of cutting out and stuff. I'm like super.
Who?
I asked why you would why you're talking to Amelia. I thought you weren't talking to her. Due to situation.
Well, I had a conversation with River, but in place.
Okay.
And I talked to her about what I should do about it if I really hate her or not. I'm mad at her, but I don't hate her. So last night, just had a few text conversations. Met up tonight. Walked around for a bit, and I can't.
So,
I can't just keep it.
So you didn't even let her touch your dick, and you just kind of like fell over yourself to tell her all your secrets. Is that what I'm hearing?
Is that what you're supposed to
Tamina's
do?
actually giving you a like, what the fuck is
It
wrong with you
helps.
kind of look.
Because I don't know who this human is. I don't even think I knew what was going on with that. But if he was willing to help us prevent a second Inquisition, I'm not understanding why you would tell a Primogen, who then has to tell the prince. I'm not understanding here.
And now you have to kill him? Why couldn't we ghoul him?
That was the option. That's the option I put out, and from what Hugh said, either ghouling him or even turning one of us so he for sure doesn't do anything would cause a big red flag because he is a cop.
Oh my god. You've got to be shitting me.
Well, all right. Well, okay.
You
So
know what?
Now the upside is that I'm doing it myself. I just need ID.
I mean, you kind of fucked this man over.
a
like-
lot.
The kind of
lot.
thing you can do for him if you intend to actually kill him is make it fast.
Yeah.
And
Or we disappear him.
or
That's my.
I would never suggest something that was so in contrast to what the prince wants. And it's very much a I would
No,
never
I would-
do
I would
that.
never.
But, you know, what I don't know can't hurt me. But if you do that, you need to
So-
make it convincing.
You need to let us know what you want to do. Do you actually want to murder him, or do you want him to just not be here right now?
DM, the storyteller. What were the exact words you used? Just get rid of them.
Boy.
Oh no.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no.
I love your thinking.
You were
Angry
definitely
Molly
muted.
is not Angry Katie, so.
Storyteller is muted. Unlucky.
I will say, go ahead and make a wits insight check. He did say take care of him. Get rid of him. So he's not a problem anymore.
Oh, so how do you not make him a problem? Ooh. Succeeded.
I will say with a 2 there, though he said, get rid of him, he didn't explicitly say, like, kill him. You have a feeling there's a little bit of nuance to what he was saying and what he meant. And if you come back to him saying, like, oh, he didn't say kill him, it's probably not going to be good for you.
True.
But if you go back and say he's no longer a problem, then that's
You-
different. As long
yeah,
as he's no
you
longer a
just say
problem.
Hey, you're asleep. Get out of here.
This is the thoughts of Julian. I'm going to.
Coming to you live on Station 7.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. word.
One day you'll wake up, Julian.
One day.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
Julian's me. He takes long naps.
And still
Also-
works at the same time, opening his computer every 3 hours. Oh, that's done.
Also, babe, I'm not actually mad. It's Molly mad. I promise you. Okay, well,
I know.
sometimes you get really anxious. I'm assuring you that is not the case.
I was, but I know.
I know.
Okay. So he said make him not a problem. And if we
He,
oh, go ahead.
I was like, he did, and even though he didn't explicitly say like kill him, that's probably what he meant.
Mm.
And he was counting on you to pick up that nuance.
Oh. Fuck.
Well,
Steven.
Look, if you got a problem with killing him, I can take care of him.
No, I gotta do it.
Are you sure? You don't.
It's this meeting was just also how'd you get the text message? You don't have a phone.
I was just with them. I didn't know there was a text message involved.
Yeah, we went to the club.
You know, you can just talk to Dimitri, he'll get you a phone.
Probably not.
Dude,
Boys.
this man gets paid a
He does, but he's not gonna buy a random new. Okay. Anyway.
We have phones he can use.
we have burner phones we
Yeah.
have, like, in stock.
You're gonna need a new main phone, though. That's the problem. Okay.
Alright, back to the thing.
Until Ollie can be trusted, he
yeah.
gets burners. Which Steven is about to, like, be on right now.
Bitch, I've been on burners since I got turned. The fuck you mean?
I was born on burners.
Made by it, molded by it.
God.
So I literally just called this just to tell you guys, hey, I gotta do a thing. This is the thing. Any ideas? Because I am.
If you can find out what cases he's working on and make it look like one of them is the result of this, that's probably the safest bet. Otherwise, I can't in good conscience. We're not good people. He's good
No.
people.
Yeah.
And even as a
honestly-
not good person, it bothers me that we have that this is happening.
Do we know any cops?
I don't.
No,
I don't.
none of us know any cops. Leah, do you need me to make a lie check? I'm so good.
I was gonna say, do you know about Jules?
I do.
I do now.
Go
I know
ahead
you
and
don't.
go ahead and
Oh no, I know
manipulation
about
subterfuge.
I know about Armani's, and
Yeah.
I have a guy. My resource. I don't know if he's a cop, but
He's not a cop.
no, thank God. He's like cleanup crew, but still.
He's like more mafia oriented, is what I envisioned.
Yeah, he
Ooh.
is. Subterfuge.
Honestly, he's probably on Armani's payroll.
Yeah. Probably.
Payroll.
Yeah, I don't know any cops.
Do I have to roll insight?
If you want to,
Oh, why not?
have fun with it. Yeah.
Is it Wits Insight?
I'm never gonna pass this. So I'm not
Wits
gonna
insight.
roll.
Yeah.
Shall wits insight? No, I'm not.
You can actually beat that. It's possible.
I
Nope.
wouldn't have said anything anyway, but no, she's just like, no cops. Like, legitimately, she would. That is something she wouldn't really bring up.
Yeah. Molly knows nobody. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I really love this music.
This music's so
It's
good.
very good.
I vibe with this at work, and it just makes me happy.
Same.
Sorry, that was not on topic.
Any other ideas other than finding out what cases he's working?
Your best bet is to make it look like it's related to a case he's working on, so that they'll pin it on someone else. Otherwise, make sure that nothing of you is anywhere in any of his histories.
Yep.
You might want to talk to a Nos about that one.
Nos?
A Nosferatu.
Oh. Okay.
They are
Wow.
they are the tech people, is my understanding. If you know any Nosferatu that you can trust.
I could also see
Because-
who's involved in any of my stuff.
Well, if I recall correctly, he sent you 13 packages to try to catch you.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Why you? Like, that was the one thing I never understood.
To be fair, he ordered 13 packages through Amazon.
Oh. Just
Not unless Amazon updated their shit where it tells them the driver's name. That's just rude.
if he has your, if you've only ever given him your burner information, you're probably fine. But
Steven, did you give him your regular information or your
No.
burner information?
No, I didn't even give him my phone number. He just gave me his.
Have you been in contact with him?
Not after the day we talked.
Public place?
Public.
Okay. Well,
who paid the bill at the restaurant?
I didn't order anything.
Did he pay the bill?
Storyteller, did he pay his own bill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were you
he
seen?
paid the. Oh, it was a public.
There are a lot of ways this could go wrong. I won't say that it's 100% going to go wrong, but there are a lot of ways that this could go very wrong. So, whatever you choose to do, you need to make sure it's flawless. If he disappears, leave some kind of evidence of
one of its cases or something.
or that he ran away or something. I don't know him. My only
There's
interaction...
mobs in the city, right? Tiresome.
Are you asking the two mobsters that are standing in the room?
No, you guys can't get involved.
No, you're right. We can't get involved, so watch what you say about the mob.
There's other mobs other than you guys.
Gonna break the kneecaps.
Huh?
We'll outsource to other
How
mobs.
badly do you want to put up Hermione is the question.
I know.
You're going over several fine lines. You're like making more lines actively.
Yeah.
You're like
I didn't even
dancing on
think
his
this was a
last
line,
nerve.
but you know what? It is. You found a line. You found a new one.
Does he say the mob line out loud?
No, it's just
Okay.
me talking.
Okay. Because Molly would probably highly advise you not do that.
I
Dimitri, what was that? What'd you say about the mob?
There's no
Hey,
mob.
Dimitri, what mob?
By keyword mob, I heard it again. I know you're in the other room and I heard mob. What?
I need you to know, by the way, when you said like,
I'm keyed into certain words after all of this like firearm training.
He's a good boy.
You guys are the mob, right? That's what this is.
Sure.
Just kidding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Sorry, Derek.
I
what
need
was
you to
that?
know whenever like you did like the Batman symbol thing, all I could picture was Dimitri's face as the Batman logo.
It is. It is
That's
actually.
perfect.
To the bodega,
the bodega.
Dimitri.
Yeah, that's how we got a ghoul. How did you get your ghoul? He was fucking nosy.
He was so nosy.
He's actually doing
God.
really good about that.
He has been pretty good about it recently.
I think it's his girlfriend, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, his girlfriend's basically saying, don't fuck with them.
His
Get a new
girlfriend
job.
is basically like, quit your job.
Yeah,
Quit it
yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's like, hear me out. It pays so well.
And I just sit here. One customer comes in once every 3 years. We're fine.
If we ever have to fire him to keep him safe, we're giving him like a goodbye
severance
bonus.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was a really nice.
Here, you signed this whenever you signed your onboard contract. Go.
look, we need. He is pure. Dimitri is pure.
I don't get it, but I'll trust you.
Anyway, in character. I will say this. Thank you for not involving me in this.
No, like the last time that happened, I didn't involve Julian because it wasn't his fault. He just so happened to be the person I called. So.
Hey, here's the thing. Hey, just advice. Don't tell Amelia, your sire, anything that's going on in your life, because this ain't it. We can help you. She cannot. At the end of the day, she will sell you out again in a heartbeat.
She did twice.
And she
This
did.
is this is truly she sold you out. You told her something. And it's hard having a cop in our
On
back
our
pocket on our side. I know I'm not the prince. I just don't understand.
Can we maybe do that, Steven? Because you're truly putting us in danger at this point.
Like I said,
Hello, Earth to Steven.
I'm thinking.
like I said, I appreciate not being dragged into this. I am not a tech person. I am a magic person. Or I do sorcery.
Let's just deal with this, I guess.
I
Steven, you'll have to deal
can
with it mostly on your own.
Nihilus, the original plan.
give you Ishtar's touch if you think it'll help you.
What does this touch do? Ishtar. Oh my.
It's okay, baby. You're doing so good.
Ishtar.
I'm doing so bad. Ishtar.
You're not. It's fine.
Star. Touch.
R. It's an Egyptian thing.
What does that do?
It's a drug. Wait, is it something I have to use or can I give it to him? User makes a ritual roll.
It looks like it's something that you can give to him to give to the cop.
What does it do?
The user makes a ritual roll versus the stamina resolve of the target mortal or vampire after. It makes them more susceptible to presence and dominate.
Do you have presence and dominate or dominate?
I have knife.
Oh, never mind. Then this really wouldn't help you. This would help. Julian, but he's asleep. Yeah, she thinks about her ritual for a minute. She says, I don't think it would help you in this circumstance, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
How long does it take to learn dominate?
I don't know. I don't
I
have
have-
that ability.
I have 3 days. Or 3 nights. However you look at it.
How much XP do you have out of character?
I... $20.
You have 20 saved?
Yes.
I mean, I don't remember if
That's close
dominance
to what I got.
or presence is our clan discipline. I don't think
No.
it is.
No.
So a non-clan discipline is new level times 7. You could
Well,
potentially.
he can't take that. He hasn't drank from blood of somebody.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah. Those aren't unlocked to him yet.
Should be a cative then, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, should have been a cative. They're the best. Anyway, continue.
Can you be a caitiff in the Camarilla?
Nope.
If you lie, yeah. If you lie, you gotta lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Mel did
It's
okay as
possible
an
you
anarch.
lie.
you just have to have like basic vampire skills and lie.
Anything's possible when you lie.
Yeah,
but no,
she's
that's not
like,
something he can take.
Steven, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I can't trust you. Genuinely. And that's not good, considering we're your coterie. Don't even get me started on Ollie yet. Because he's next.
What did he do?
I don't
What did I
know,
do?
but he was full of bullets. He went off by himself. I still have to fucking figure out what the fuck he did.
we're supposed to watch Armani get beat up by Sean.
Exactly. Okay?
Are you getting beat up by who's Sean?
What did I miss?
Too much. Anyway, we on you right now, like on this grand scale that you're making.
We on you right now.
Steven,
You don't gotta worry about me.
I appreciate again that you kept me out of it because there are a lot of things in my life that would be very bad if I was on the radar right now. I'm not physically adept. None of my rituals will help you.
I could help you. But I don't think I am. I don't even know if my statement stands. I don't know if I can trust you, Steven.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I've given you plenty of reason to trust me, for the coterie to trust, for you to trust this coterie. And the moment Amelia gives you some kind of attention, you tell her one of the biggest secrets you got? I'm concerned. If he says nothing, she puts her hands up and she says, "You know what, Steven, fuck you." And she leaves.
Well, shit. Huh.
I put my shit on the line for you to help you before. Fuck you.
Aw.
I like pat Ollie's hand and shh.
And she just leaves. She's fed up with this shit.
And you fucked up.
I think Steven's just gonna leave.
Where does Steven go?
For now, just walks or drives. I think he drove here, so he's gonna drive.
Okay.
Go for a drive.
Any destination in mind?
He's gonna get in contact with
With who?
With Leland?
Leland.
Okay. What do you say to him? Do you call him or do you text him?
I pick up a burner phone first.
Okay.
I say, shit. What do I say? Ooh. I have something you need to work on. Meet me at blank 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 address.
He messages back, who is this?
I message back. You know who I am. Meet me if you don't want the Inquisition.
He says, okay, give me a half an hour.
Okay.
All right. Where do you take him? Where do you meet him at?
Ooh. Question to Mina,
Yeah.
real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Was it made public that someone gave drugs to your younger sister?
Yes.
To the coterie?
She would have told everybody that that's what happened, and she just wants to talk, you know? She just wants to talk.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to
I
kill him.
just
I
wanna-
just want to kill him.
Just
I just want to be.
Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know.
How will they know?
Okay.
No one's gonna know.
And you did tell us when and where she got these drugs.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that would have been public. Like, that's not something she would have hidden from the coterie, because it's pretty clear that her sisters are her touchstones. Like, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably not smart that she made it that clear, but
We're young.
Okay.
we're young. Stop!
Alright.
All right. Where do you tell him to meet you?
Somewhere public-ish, probably like in a park.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the information about this guy who gave someone I know their sibling some drugs, and she is like me, and she is out for blood. If you do not want this found, or if you do not want her running amok, please find these people within 2 days.
Wait a minute. So hold on. You give him all the information. You give him all the information about Tamina's sisters and the
guy, everything I got from the
Okay.
guy.
You wouldn't
When
tell.
and where? Yeah.
You're not saying like our names, right? You're not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying someone I.
It's still a little.
Oh boy.
he says
You're.
Okay, well, you guys get.
It's.
he
fine.
says, "Do I can do something about that. Do I need to meet you still?"
Yeah.
Um,
2 days, at the most.
well, do you want me to show up now or in 2 days?
Oh, this is still tech.
Yeah,
Um,
this is a text message.
Oh. Yeah, in 2 days.
2 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you just want me to bring you the information of what I found?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank
If-
you.
Plus,
Thank you.
If you can lead me to where they are, then I could take it from there.
I can handle it. I can get people on this. You and your kind don't need to get involved.
Gives him a thumbs up.
So do I still need to meet you in 2 days?
Yes. Yes, 2 days. You gotta make sure this doesn't happen. Because the person I know is kind of angry.
Can I just let you know when it's done?
I mean, you could, if you want to, you bring me proof that's done as well. Meet up after.
I'll make sure it hits the newspapers. The audience love when you catch the bad guys. It'll bring viewers to the newspaper.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a manipulation subterfuge check.
For willpower, is it once per scene, right?
That's as many times as you want.
Once per roll.
Oh, per roll. Oh.
Don't forget, you can also rouse the blood too and give yourself 2 extra die.
Ooh. Nice. Where's Billy? Oh, right there. Manipulation, what again?
Manipulation subterfuge. The funny thing is, it's all through text message, Armani. So like,
Willpower and
you can
also-
willpower those too.
Yeah. Arouse.
Arouse?
You gotta rouse beforehand.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to call it.
Oh. Rip.
Ripperoni.
He doesn't answer back after that.
Cool.
And with that, we'll call it.
Good shit.
It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
mm-hmm.
Good job,
Hey.
guys.
Hey, Derek.
Yes.
I'll come back online at some point, I swear.
What's up? There you go.
Did
up?
did Julian tell us about Leland and that Leland gave him a card?
I believe so. I mean, I don't think he kept anything about you, from you guys about Leland. He didn't really have a
Yeah.
reason to.
Did Julian keep the card?
I don't know if Leland gave Julian a card.
Hang on, I have
I don't-
a note.
I don't know
Hang
if
on.
that's true.
Hang on.
If
I'm
he
gonna
did,
look
I
through.
wouldn't. If he did, I wouldn't have kept the information
Okay.
hidden. But he didn't trust me at all.
It might have been when that
Yeah,
first
that's
interaction.
that's kind of what I'm thinking. I know he gave Steven a card.
He gave someone. That's what I thought. He gave someone a card. I
Yeah.
don't know that he gave.
It was
Steven a card.
it probably
so-
was Steven. He
No,
did
yeah.
not trust me.
Yeah, after we met up at, or as we met up at a restaurant, he gave me his card.
Yeah.
but I did not give him my contact info either. So
Hang on, I'm just looking at my notes.
And I honestly don't believe that she even got the guy's name.
Yeah.
So she probably learned his name was Leland tonight.
I mean, still a pretty good, like, lead.
Leland
I
is
think.
not a
not
super
a common
common name.
And for cops, detectives, you know.
no, well, actually no, because after we did the good old like the book report for that website that Jillian was talking about, we
Mhm.
did drop his name to the
That's
coterie.
true.
Yeah, we did drop his name to the coterie. Say,
I
hey, we made
did
a
not-
detective. Yeah.
I don't think I wrote down his last name. I don't know if Molly would realize this is the same one though.
Hmm.
That's the thing.
Survival hinges on this information.
Could Leah, in between sessions, could I text my guy about if he could find me some info about this Leland? Like, specifically an address or a phone number.
He says it's probably out of his power.
That's fine. I'm gonna fucking cry. It's fine.
You're gonna
Oh.
cry.
Right.
It's just a game. There's never a Leland. Ever.
Feel bad
think
for the
about how
guy,
to-
but I mean, we're
Yeah.
vampires. I get it.
Part
Right.
of it.
And just so we can limit the things that happen in these 2 weeks, Tamina, Aurelio texts you and he says he needs to make a rain check, but he can get back to you within 2 weeks.
Yeah, I figured that was coming, and I'm fine with it. And you know, Tamina will probably just go with it because yeah, she's got a lot
Yeah.
going on too. She was about to cancel, and she's oh god, he did it first. Thank God.
I would like to call and make a date with Aurelio, so just you know
Do you
to
wanna-
further cement my
Armani,
purpose.
he says that he needs to make a rain. There needs to be a rain check.
Damn it!
Why
Go on a
are
date in, like,
you?
2.5 weeks.
Why? Why are you doing this? What the hell did
Ollie would like to meet this man.
Ollie,
you're next.
Aurelio
Sure,
texts
Molly.
you back and he says you can rain check it. You can be in like 2 3/4
No,
weeks.
I totally like no with what's going on with Stephen. She would be like she'd send like a sad face and something flirty about you know you're gonna have to make that up to me or something like that.
Cute. Good job.
But yeah, just definitely keeping it light because this could very easily this situation could very easily become a huge problem for us.
Yeah, he's incredibly apologetic, but he does appreciate your he does appreciate, you know, your sense of humor and your mercy in this.
Smooth.
So yeah, I figured something like that was coming because it's like we want it's been 3 days and we have 11 more and it's gonna take forever if we play it night by night. Like
the last thing we're gonna do, like even if you guys need a feed, like we're not gonna worry about it. Steven's gonna the only person who's gonna roll is Steven.
Honestly.
He's gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna skip.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'm in no hurry. We're never. It's not a big deal.
I'm in a hurry.
It
Okay.
sucks not having you being able to play. I hate it.
Yeah, I miss my
My
It's
I
really
himbo.
miss
River
my
flirts.
character, my other PC.
I'm glad you missed me.
You're gonna wake up and we're gonna have so much to tell you.
I know.
Oh,
You know
no.
what? And no, listen. I've been thinking about this. There's no way everyone's still mad at me in 2 weeks because so much other shit's going on. They've all forgotten.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't know what happened with you.
This is all for you,
I have, like, a
Julian. This
vague
is all for
idea.
you.
Um,
Oh my
so
god.
I don't know if Steven's thought about it, but he didn't mention me at all about this the stuff in with Leland at all to his
Yeah.
side. So I
Nope.
appreciate that quite a bit.
No,
Yeah.
Steven will always keep you guys out of whatever shit he can.
No, he genuinely will appreciate that. He will absolutely recommend we ghoul this guy though. He does not want to kill him. Not that I'm gonna get a say in the matter. It'll be resolved way before I wake up.
That was one of his requests, wasn't it, to not be that?
To
I
not,
think that
to
was
not
one of
be
his
ghouling?
requests. I think he's one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
requests to not be ghouled.
He didn't. Yeah, he did.
Well, I don't know if he has a whole lot of options at this point.
Well, I think his
Man,
option
I
is
don't
running. I think
Well,
this is
Jul-
option right now.
Yeah. Julian's a bit weird about ghouling him as well, just in general for reasons. But
Yeah.
uh,
I personally think
if
that
it's
Steve will never-
ghouling or death, like it's not a question for Julian.
Sure, it'll be, you know.
Kevin, I need you to come on and get the smoke, bro.
I don't think he'll be here. I don't think he'll be there in 2 days. I think he's going to be elsewhere, and by elsewhere I mean probably not in the city or anywhere near Steven because of that role.
Yeah, they're also.
He's like, nah, this is so sus as
That's a
shit.
little-
I'm nah, hell no. Fucking kid, you didn't try to get me today.
Oh my god. This
That was
was a
pretty-
great session.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It
I need to
was
stop recording.
wonderful.